Hello everybody and welcome back again to Mass Effect, where we are still on Novaria, peak 15 to be precise, on the roof of this facility. And we have just been repairing the landlines and we still have to repair the reactor. I have already looked around the roof. There was a bit of loot but nothing else of interest, so I think we can just leave again. Also, by the way, I noticed if you run across the snow, you actually hear sort of snow noises, you know, those crunching noises that you hear when you walk across snow. That's kind of funny. Anyway, yeah, let's leave this place and see how we can repair that reactor. And of course we need
alert.
to...
Main reactor
yeah.
shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
And Mira is still not shutting up, I'm afraid. So it's time that we repair that damn reactor. I'm not exactly sure where I would do that, but I'm sure we will find the proper way. This was a Mira core, so it's probably not here. Elevator to tram. Elevator to reactor. Well, that is exactly what I'm looking for. Very nice. Sudden attack by more Ragnar. All right, let's deal with that thing. Is that all of them?
User alert.
Okay.
Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
We're working on it, Mira. We're working on it. And of course, another elevator.
Now entering main reactor.
Why are we putting our guns away when we're in an elevator, by the way?
In accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
I already see some enemies down here, so...
The sooner we're off this frozen world, the better.
Yeah. Let's get our weapons back out again, because... Oh, jammed. That's usually something that guests
User
know.
alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
I would just wish she would shut up, seriously.
I smell trouble.
Well, you smelled the gas apparently. Very good. Right, let's see. Let's use an overload on you. Well, a sabotage, actually. Oh, this is one of those guys that like to charge you. I tell you, this new assault rifle slays. I love it. And there's another one. Whew. Okay. Connect fuel lines. Alright, let's do this.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
Fuel lines fixed. You have completed the repairs to peak 15. Alright, that was actually pretty easy. But there are still enemies somewhere around here, and I would... Oh, I see the problem. Let me
Shutting them down.
try to get out assault rifle here. And, I mean, the lift works pretty well on these guys. Yep. And I think I also got
Negative contact,
the
Shepard.
one on top here. And no, I want my assault rifle. There we go. That's actually the shotgun. Why is... Apparently F2 is a shotgun, not the assault rifle. Alright, got it. Yeah, let me have a quick look around here. And then we can go back to the main room. For example, what's going on upstairs? Yeah, there's definitely something up here as well. Aha! More loot. Thought I would find you, huh? Okay, that seems to be everything though. No, it's not. You were hiding quite well from me. Take it. Okay, yeah, let's go back to the main room. Okay, apparently I can use the tram now, right? I have fixed the reactor core, I have fixed the landlines. So the trams are working now again? Let's go and find out. Maybe let's ask Mira about it.
Online. Connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Yeah, this is just the same again.
That's all I
Okay.
need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Apparently she has nothing new to say. So let's return. Okay, let's get our weapon out now. Last time we came here, we got jumped by another Arachni. Yeah, of course. Of course!
Hostile spotted.
I know your tricks by now. There we go. Huh. Right, so I suppose I'm just going for the tram now,
Negative
right?
contact, Shepard.
It's over here. And more elevators.
Now entering decontamination and transit hub. User alert. Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
Okay. Well, we don't really have a choice here.
They're locked in.
Oh.
Finally, some action.
Oh, this is a dead person.
Control group, loosen the... They're in... Can't escape. The tunnels now. We're sorry. The leads couldn't get to the struck. Get out while you can.
He killed himself because he was part of whatever happened here?
He must have felt there was no hope of surviving, that killing himself would be easier.
Okay. Electronic skills too low. Repair plasma purge. Okay, apparently I can't do that.
Online. Connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Here she doesn't have any new dialogue here.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Junk bin? Well, I'll take your junk anyway. Yeah, right, I guess we have to kill these creatures over here. Let's override. Nope, that didn't work. But this did. Alright, let's start with the lift. Well, they barely put up any resistance. But I already see more behind this door. Whoa, 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 oh, oh. Ha! Seriously? The little ones are nasty. Okay, okay, this is the right way. Alright, let's go. Let's find that tram. Nice waiting area. So, is this? Oh, I see. This is a tram. Right. Enter, guys, and let's go.
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station.
And it's made all from glass, so we will have a scenic view, I hope. Or maybe not.
Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
Well, if there was a scenic view, we apparently missed it. Alright, be careful. I'm not letting those Arachnite jump me again. So... I guess I can't open this. Emergency exit only. Okay. But I can go through here. Two hot labs. Elevator to hot labs. Elevator to science station. I mean, that one is apparently locked, so let's check out this one. Ooh, are you friendly?
Stand down.
Okay, you're friendly.
Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
Can the Arachni actually use a tram?
Can those things work at train's controls?
Hell if I know. I'm not assuming any goddamn thing. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
Yes, I am with the Alliance Navy.
Commander Shepard, Systems Alliance Navy. My crew came up from Hanshan.
Didn't figure you space jockeys liked getting mud on your boots. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. The first we knew, the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
Well, we can clean them out for you.
I'm packing fire and steel. They want to fight with claws and teeth, it's their funeral.
You got my support. The board's sending Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do.
I'm not gonna let any of your people die.
All I can do is hold out here and protect the civilians.
There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. Can take you down to the hot labs.
Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
Okay. Yeah, tell me about the facility.
Tell me about Rift Station.
I can't talk about everything. What do you need to know?
How secure are you?
Tell me about the defenses here.
Secure enough that you shouldn't poke in corners.
Well, you survived somehow.
I was just impressed with your operation. Being able to weather a week of assaults is no mean feat.
Only the best get assigned to high-security facilities like this. What impresses me most is the turrets, alarms, and cameras. They're all routed through a central location out by the quarantine labs. One guy can lock down the whole facility. The security hub's the last logical fallback, and we'd have cover from the turrets all the way.
And what do people do in these labs?
What kind of research is done here?
Beats me. I'm not supposed to know. So long as people don't start dying, it's not my problem.
Okay. Yeah, tell me about these aliens.
What can you tell me about the aliens?
Ask Dr. Olar. He's the only one who made it out of the hot labs. He's the only Volus left in here.
Okay. Tell me about the hot labs as well.
I need to know more about the situation in the hot labs.
The facility's off the network. The only way to find out would be to send scouts down the elevator, and I won't send my people to their death.
So did the bugs come from there?
Did the aliens come from inside the facility, or did they attack from the outside?
You want my personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
So you think they came from the labs? Alright. Yeah, tell me more about the facility.
Tell me about the structure of the hot labs.
It's built into one of the glaciers further down the mountain. Real old, thick, stable one. Something goes wrong, they heat it up and sink it into the ice. Normally, the crew gets to the labs using a tram from Central Station. We've got an elevator that connects directly, but it's for emergency use only. Listen. I'm not sending my people down there. It's too dangerous. You understand?
Okay. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, tell me about Benezia?
You're certain the matriarch is still in the hot labs?
She hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
Alright, and tell me about your stuff.
How are your people holding up?
We weren't expecting the initial wave. They made it inside. We lost some good people. Those of us left are short-handed. We've kept order by long shifts and stems. I don't like it, but I don't see an alternative.
Alright, I think I asked everything, so yeah, let's go.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter!
Go, go, go!
Oh, what's going on?
Go, go, go!
Oh, I see what's going on. I see what's going on. And there's another one. Let's lift it. Huh.
Negative contacts.
Alright, well, that was a surprise ambush. Yeah, they seem to be coming through these air vents or whatever that is.
Thanks for the help. Every few hours a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
Yeah, no problem.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
Alright, alright. These people don't talk to me.
I'd kill for a P-204. Just hold down the trigger and zap. Hallway full of flash-boiled bugs.
Okay, I'm not familiar with that weapon, I don't think so. So, oh, this is quite an extensive area. Elevator to quarantine lab, medical bay, security guard barracks. Yeah, let's have a look at that. I think it's over here. What's going on here? Apparently nothing. Okay. Oh, there's a bunch of people around here.
You're not gonna go to the hot labs, are you?
I may have to, actually.
Where did they come from? Were they in the lab? I never went in the high security areas.
What?
Tell me about your work.
You're a member of the science teams.
Recently transferred, yes.
And what do you study?
What do you do here?
Molecular genetics. I specialize in biotic-enhanced allele-specific hybridization.
That was way over my head.
Yeah, that's a bit technical for me.
I am very good at tracking inherited variations in genetic sequences. I'm sure you would find it quite dull.
Alright. Yeah, you seem to be quite calm.
You seem less upset about this situation than the others.
That is one of the virtues of the meditation you interrupted.
I sense a hidden accusation there. But yeah, let me ask some personal questions anyway.
Tell me about yourself.
I am Alestia Alice from the University of Arraius. Is there anything in particular you want to know, or should I just spout random facts?
Well, my apologies.
Did I interrupt something?
I was meditating. I suppose to a species as brash as yours, it would appear to be inattention.
Alright, but let me ask about Benezia as well.
Do you know Matriarch Benezia?
Why ask me, and not your friend?
Because I do not know anything about the Matriarch.
Then why would I?
Well, maybe you saw her, she's here, maybe you have spoken to her when she came here. But I don't think I'm getting any info here. So, yeah, goodbye.
That's all for now.
Then I will return to my meditations.
Yes, you do that. Petosi.
Uncertain. I welcome you. Cautiously, I am curious to know what you're doing here.
Well, I came to help, among other things.
I heard there were some problems up here.
Furtively, I am concerned about the state of our guards. Many have been awake for days. For now, with forced cheer, I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
Alright, yeah, show me what you've got.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully, most of my stock is being appropriated by Captain Ventrellis.
Well, let's see. I'll get your license. And the Medigel upgrade. You have some biotic amps, but I may actually have better ones already, yes. The light armor isn't really that good either. The assault rifle is pretty good. I mean, not better than what I have, but maybe something for, you know, one of my other companions. And yeah, I don't know. It's not that much better than what I have. As usual, I will just leave this for now. I mean, I hope that I can just, you know, come back here later if I really want to buy something. So, by the way, let me use the Medigel and then freshen up. Okay, let's see what else we can do here.
Science pukes. Should just bug out and leave them to die. Their fault anyway. Bug out.
By the way, do you have anything else to say?
Relieved. It's pleasant to see you well.
Well, apparently not.
I'll see you later.
Grimly. I will hope it is so.
Okay, okay.
What? No!
What's your problem?
Sorry. I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Yeah, is there something you need?
Tell me about the lab.
What sort of work do you do here?
I can't say. I signed a non-disclosure agreement. If we survive, I'd like to keep my job. The location is terrible, but the pay is better than any other commercial lab.
That's really your concern right now? So you don't like it here?
You're not happy on Peak 15?
The outside world doesn't exist here, just walls of ice and rock. There's only the work, the discovery. It's easy to forget why science is guided by ethics. Maybe we're paying for that now.
Alright. Tell me about the hot labs.
What do you know about the hot labs?
Nothing, I didn't work there. As far as I know, Han Olar was the only survivor.
And where can I find him?
Is he in the medical ward?
No, he's staying in the science team's quarters. Be gentle with him. He had a trying experience.
Alright. Tell me about yourself.
What do you do here?
I'm a toxicologist. I can't talk about my work. Not that I'm doing anything since the accident.
What accident?
There was an accident here?
I can't talk about what happened. Not here. Too public. Talk to Dr. Cohen in the medical ward. He was the project lead.
Alright. But maybe you can tell me at least a little bit about the situation here.
How are you holding up?
It would be petty to complain after showering off a coworker's brain. None of us have had enough sleep since the attack. Of course, not all of us have guns.
Alright, and tell me about Benezia.
I'm looking for an Asari.
Asari? Well, there's Dr. Ayalis over there. There's also our guest, Lady Benezia. Captain Ventralis might know where she is.
I've already spoken to him, and I think according to him, she's probably in the hot labs. Alright,
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
To whom? Alright. To restricted area. Huh. This doesn't look very inviting. Let me check out the rest of this place first. So there is the guard barracks, and I can go down here, and I can maybe go to the quarantine lab. Okay, let's have a look around. Not much going on here. I would like to find that survivor, the Volus, that people have been talking about. He may have some interesting info for me. Okay. Well, there's just some loot in here and nothing else. To medical bay. Alright, let's check the medical bay.
Hang on. What do you want?
What's wrong with these people?
Were they attacked by the aliens?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
Well, if you tell me what's going on here, then maybe I can help you.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets. You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15?
Yeah.
She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
I fixed her, I hope.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
Well, can you give me a little bit more info, maybe?
I understand your caution, but I need details. What you say won't go beyond these walls.
It's a bioweapon, based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature. But there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species. Thoros B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a biowar attack without a pandemic spread.
It doesn't matter how safe you make it. Biological weapons are illegal.
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
So you don't have a cure for this, weapon?
You made this, but can't cure it. Don't you people take notes?
Our first priority was getting it working. We were close to synthesizing an antidote when Mira went down. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
Is it dangerous in there?
Is he right to keep people out?
No, the toxin has a brief period of viability. After that it breaks down into simple protein chains. But he won't listen to me.
Well, I can be pretty persuasive.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
And yeah, how can I help these people?
What will it take to get the cure for these people?
The quarantine labs are near the science team's quarters. Once you're in there, look for our notes. It should just be a matter of following our processes.
Alright, I think I can do that, but tell me about your team first.
How's the science team holding up?
Better than Ventralis' guards. They've been on alert since the first attack. I've been administering stims at their request. But every species needs to sleep. They're getting twitchy, irrational.
Alright, and tell me about your job.
Are you the doctor here?
I'm a doctor, but not the doctor. My specialty is microbiology, not first aid. We had a medic, Dr. Salah, but we lost him. The automatics can handle basic treatment. Mira runs them.
Alright, I see. In that case, goodbye.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
Uh-huh. So... Oh, I see. This gave me a new quest. Dr. Cohn told you that several of the scientists at Rift Station were sickened by an experiment gone awry. Captain Ventralis won't allow anyone to go into the labs to manufacture a cure for them. He might make an exception in your case. Alright, so if I want to go to those quarantine labs, I need to speak to Ventralis first. Okay, yeah sure, I'm going to do that. And help these poor people. I don't think I need to speak to Mira again. So, yeah, I don't know, let's go and talk to Captain Ventralis again. And ask him for his permission to go into the quarantine lab, I suppose. Also, I kind of feel that they gave away the punchline a little bit by, you know, putting the name of these creatures into, you know, the description that pops up over their head. Because so far nobody else in this place told me that they were Rachni. They were only talking about aliens and stuff like that, as if it's supposed to be a secret, but I already know they're Rachni because, you know, it was written on top of them. So I feel they should have, you know, tried to hide that as long as we don't actually find out what creatures we're dealing with here.
Something you need?
I want to help Dr. Cohen.
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but
We can't risk contamination now.
Well, let us risk it.
We're not part of your defense plans. We're consuming extra rations, extra metagel.
Yeah, but you also have extra guns. Alright, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
Well, if that's what it takes.
If that's the only way you'll let us in, I agree.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
Alright. Yeah, I asked all of this already.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
Then I'll leave you be. Yeah, this is a way back, so now we should be able to go into the quarantine lab, right? And get a cure for those people before we continue with our main quest. Right, it's this way. Just in case, let's be prepared. Let's be prepared. And maybe have a quick save too. Well, there's another elevator first. Alright, move out. Oh, isn't that the Volus we are trying to find?
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
You always said vague. Well, I suppose he's talking about the aliens.
You mean those things out there?
Yes. I'm the only survivor from the hot lab, you know.
Alright, tell me about the aliens.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Rachni? That's preposterous.
Yeah, that's kind of the thing. Apparently we were not supposed to know they're actually Rachni until now, but, you know, the description already gave it away, which it's a bit unfortunate. So how did they get here?
Where did they come from?
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane.
Alright, so how did you survive?
I heard you were at the hot labs. How did you make it out alive?
I killed her.
Who?
Doctors on Muir. We were going to lunch when the alarms went off. I ran into the tram, and I closed the doors. She banged on the window once, then they sliced her to pieces. Her head came apart like a melon. I closed the door. I killed her.
Well, better her than you. Well, I suppose it is sort of human nature, or well, Volus nature as well, to do something like this in an extreme situation. Well, not all people would do it, but, you know, I think a lot of people would act the same. But yeah, if you help me beat them, and then we can at least prevent more death from happening.
Tell me what you know. I'll make your survival mean something.
You think I want absolution? There is none.
Alright, fair enough.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Okay, so, what? Where? Oh, this is a quarantine lab, and there's a whole new area over here. Yeah, but I think, this is actually maybe a good time to make a cut. So, yeah, the next episode I will check out that, quarantine lab to get a cure for those people, and then we will look around a little bit here and see what else we can find. So, yeah, thank you for watching, and see you again next time.